What up, peeps? It's your boy, Church Boy, back again with another video just for you. How y'all been? Hopefully you guys are doing well out there, man. Hope and pray you guys are doing well, man. I'm not sure who told me to have a listen to this song here, but it's a Tom Macdonald song. You guys know how I feel about Tom Macdonald. And this song is called Brainwashed. And I know, just considering his body of work, that he's going to flip it on this song, but I'm intrigued nonetheless. So without further ado, here is Tom Macdonald performing Brainwashed. Let's do this.
The country fell asleep, but they scream woke. We're distracted by vaccines and TV shows, politics, celebrity gossip, popular neat quotes. Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most? We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men and women who died young. But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month. The most dangerous pandemic's propaganda from these clowns. Only mask that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouths. Don't speak. We don't need to defund police, need to defund the media who lies through their teeth. Like Big Pharma doesn't cure you, dog, because every patient that gets cured is a customer lost, and big oil.
Ooh. Every patient that is cured is a customer lost. I love that. Let me say it again. Every patient that's cured is a customer loss. Wow. Yes, the medical care industry, they are so busy shoveling medicine down our throats. They want you coming back for more and more. You know, they want you, hey, you got any more of those? They want you coming back to the doctor like that. They put out a whole brigade and a whole campaign, you know, trying to combat what they've created, you know, and it's like it goes over people's heads, man. I'm glad he said what he said, man. But yeah, man, this song is in B. I love the key of B. I've raved about the key of B for a long time on this channel. B for Brainwashed. But yeah, man, it's in B. So basically, it's and the bass line's not crazy. It's a nice bass line, but it's just a. And he just going ham on the beat. You know, he just going ham. So it's in the key of B, and he just ripping it. Yes, man. The media, though. The media. Oh, I've talked about the media before on this channel, man. I'm just not a huge fan of certain media outlets at this point in time, man. Of course, and I'm not a CNN follower at all. I'm mainly a Fox News guy, little NBC, little NBC. But CNN, I really don't like CNN. But I want to say something about CNN and what he's rapping about, the media, man. Listen, I'm not sure if you guys are paying attention, but I'll just say this too. I watch basically all media outlets. I watch all media outlets because I like to know. I'm attracted to the mindset of people who are heavy into politics, and on the flip side, I'm attracted to the psychology behind the people who consume certain types of media. So it's crazy because I love talking to people. It's crazy when I talk to people and how they think. I can tell, you know, the type of media they consume by how they talk, you know. So I'm interested in the psychology behind media and the people behind the media on both sides, both the producers and the consumers there. But yes, I'm not sure if you guys watch CNN there, but CNN, they have basically flipped on Kamala Harris. Like, they flipped on her. It's crazy to see. I've never seen anything like this. I believe that they have a feeling that she's going to lose. I think she's going to lose. I think Donald Trump is going to win. But it's crazy to see how the media went from totally supporting the Democratic Party and whoever's in office and supporting Kamala and everything she says. And then boom, they're running stories like against her. And it's like, oh, wow. And it's almost as if they know what's about to happen and they don't want to look foolish for supporting her. It's crazy. Man, y'all, let me know if I'm crazy, man. But yeah, I'm liking the song. I'm liking the song this far. Let's let him continue on.
runs the world. The only wars that get fought are with the countries who have natural resources they want. Heard him claiming if a white man braids his hair and likes rap, he's appropriating culture. But if a white man acts too white, he's white trash. He's a racist, he's a bigot, he's a monster. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die, the whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the street.
The whole world is brainwashed. They are brainwashed. It's crazy, man. Listen, and this is why I love talking to people. My wife thinks I am crazy, all right? She thinks I'm a weirdo because I will start a conversation with the most random person. I can be anywhere, and just start talking to someone. It gets on her nerves, but I love networking with people. I love talking to people. I don't care what your background is. I don't care what your sexuality is, or sexual preference, what your political stance is, whatever. Let's talk. And I think that's what I say it all the time, but I believe that's what the world, the United States in particular, is missing right now. We have all these, the government or the machine gives us all these reasons to stay away from each other and hate each other and not talk to each other. But if we did all the things that they don't want us to do, where would we be? Crazy, man. Tom is preaching. Once again, Tom is preaching. Let's let him continue on.
The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. How did monkeys become people and people turned into sheep? They put fluoride in the water that's keeping us all asleep. Claim they want what's best for us.
I got to take that back. Hold up. Let me take that back. I don't know where it is. Let me go. Where is it? Is it here? Forget that.
Sheep. They put fluoride in the water that's keeping us all against me. How did monkeys become people and people turned into sheep? They put.
How did monkeys become people and people become sheep? It's just that easy. Just that line right there. Man, we all, really as the human race, because we're all part of the human race. The hive mind is very prevalent, on all sides. I'm not going to sit here and say there aren't hive-minded individuals on all sides, man. A lot of us need to think as individuals at some point in our lives. You have to develop an individual mindset. Oh, man, this is crazy. This is wild, man. I'm talking too much, but Tom, I'm blown away, man. Tom is a genius.
Put fluoride in the water that's keeping us all asleep. Claim they want what's best for us. I find it hard to believe, because they've been selling us cigarettes since we was 18. Fake news, fake woke, distract and divide. You're either right or you're left, or you're black or you're white. Big tech don't need a microchip to hack in your life, because the phone inside your pocket is a tracking device. And I don't know what I'm more sick of, rappers or Joe Biden looking like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Because censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the police or the government, but you want people giving up the right to own a firearm. Why would you be comfortable if police and the government the only people on the planet with the right to buy a gun? White privilege getting amplified to reinforce division. It convinces white people that they're favored by their skin, and black people getting angry because they're told they're treated different. So the conflict is between us and never with the system. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is.
Come on now. Come on. Come on, man. Listen, man, this guy. Why aren't we attacking the system? Why are we hating each other instead of the machine? We should hate the machine, not each other. Tom just mentioned something a couple seconds ago, and he mentioned, I'm going to say it like this. I grew up in the church my whole life, and I'm still heavily involved in church. I'm still religious. I still believe in Jesus Christ. I still believe in the miracles of him. And I got to say that growing up in the church, And it flowed a little bit into the natural life. We were taught that the government or the powers that be were going to make us put on the mark of the beast, all right? And the mark of the beast, they said it was going to be like stamp 666, either in your forehead or in the back of your wrist or whatever, and I thought for years that one day the mark of the beast was inevitable. It's coming. We're all going to have to either claim Jesus Christ or the mark of the beast. And then as technology started to advance, I'm just like, ooh, oh man, the mark of the beast is no longer needed on our skin because it's in our cell phones. Really, they know everywhere we're going. They know what we're doing. They know what we like. They know when we look at a picture, what makes us smile, what makes us frown. They know. The mark of the beast is no longer needed because they're tracking everything via our phones. It's crazy, man. They know all of our pictures, our videos, our browsing secrets, what we like on social media. You ever be on Facebook, and you don't even have to hit the like button or anything. It could be something like puppies. You can look at a picture or a video of puppies. Let's just say a picture for 3 seconds. Like, I like this picture of puppies. I'm not going to actually like it on the app, but I'm going to look at it for about 3 seconds and then keep scrolling. That's telling the powers that be, hey, he likes looking at pictures of puppies. Get him more pictures of puppies, please. And it's them trying to get your attention, trying to get you to stay on their system for as long as possible. Am I tripping? Am I crazy? But anyway, man, Tom, what can I say about Tom? What rapper right now has this message, this power, this influence, this creativity, this genius? No other rapper has this right now. And argue with me. Go ahead. I will argue this point. No one has this. No one's doing this.
It's dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them. They can't stop us because we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. Step 1, train the people only to consume. Step 2, infiltrate adults with the news. Step 3, indoctrinate the children through the schools and the music and the apps on the phones that they use. Step 4, separate the right from the left. Step 5, separate the white from the black. Step 6, separate the rich from the poor. Use religion and equality to separate them more. Step 7, fabricate a problem, made a lie. Step 8, put it on the news every night. Step 9, when people start to fight and divide, take control. This is called situational design. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us, but we won't let.
You know what I want to do? I hate to irritate you guys, but I want to rewind that whole verse. I want to take that whole verse back, man. Man. Dang, I want to hear that again. He's talking about the system, man. He's talking about the system that is designed to take us out. And then somewhere or another, we're falling for it. We're falling for it, man. The messaging that our kids are seeing on their electronic devices and on their television screens, it's unfair to them. It's unfair to them. Dang, Tom. This is why Tom makes it so hard for me to. He makes it hard for me to. He makes me mince words a lot. I'll just say that. He makes me mince words. I don't like mincing words, but yes, I'll say it the best way I can, and I really want you guys to catch my drift because I really want to be nice here. You know, and I believe I am a nice individual because I love everyone. I love everyone. So what I'm about to say may be a little bit cryptic, but hopefully you guys can pick up what I'm putting down, because I'm only going to say that and that's it. Very simple. Like I stated a couple seconds ago, I'm very religious. I'm religious, but I'm also progressive, you know? That being said, I don't like messaging going to my children. I don't like any type of messaging going to my children. And I have one of the reasons why. I'll tell you. I'm Christian, but I don't make my kids go to church. I don't force my kids to go to church. I want my kids to find religion on their own. They know that Jesus Christ is real. They are familiar with his works, his scriptures, but I don't force them to associate with church. If they decide they want to do that later on in life, they can do that. Now, I do take them to church every now and again, you know, but I don't force them. I was forced to go to church as a kid. I was forced to go to church 4 times a week. 4 times a week. You know, and don't get me wrong. Me having the church background and religious background is very beneficial. Like I believe I have benefited from it. I believe I am benefiting from it. A lot of those values that were taught in my Christian faith, I use to this day. I'm still heavily involved in the church, but I got to say that the Christian faith has given me values, but because I was forced to do it, I don't want to then force it on my children. You know, they know God is real. You know, they know about religion, but I want them to find that love for themselves. Am I crazy? Am I tripping? So that's why I don't like any propaganda or any like agenda or anything like that. I don't like my kids being preached to, because I'm choosing to teach the values of Christ, you know, the standard of Christ, but not forcing them to be in an organized religion. All right. So I'll teach them the standard, because I think the standard is most important when it comes to it. So a lot of people get so lost in organized religion. And of course I'm rambling, but a lot of people get so lost in organized religion, they forget about the standard of Christ. Man, Tom got me going off, man. He always does that to me, man. Let's let him continue on.
Let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me.
Okay, Nova, I see you out here again. I see you out here. Yeah, dope track. Tom is spitting as always, man. I love Tom because he has not only the gift, you know, he has the love. You know, he really cares about the future of this country, man. And some people see his art as hate. Look at the comment section, and of course they're kind of few and far between. But it's like, well, wait a minute, this guy's not preaching, you know, separatism at all. Like he's preaching love. You know, he's preaching love. I think he genuinely cares about the future of America and humanity. But yeah, Tom is spitting, man. I wish I can take that last verse back, man. I don't want to irritate you guys, man. But yeah, Tom, I'm loving it. I'm loving it, man. This guy is. He's what rap should be. He's what mainstream rap should be. Like this message should be on the airwaves on a daily basis. Instead, we're consumed, our youth, or they're consumed with shaking booties and pimping and doing drugs. And, you know, I don't understand. I don't get it, man. I don't understand how the machine allows that. The machine, they push that message out, and they don't want anyone to be awakened, you know. They want you stuck in that rut so they can continue to force feed you whatever they want to force feed you, man. It's crazy, man. But yeah, Tom always does that to me, man. He always has that message to put out, man, to really make you think about life, man. And I definitely appreciate this guy, man. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But if you don't want to do that, I totally understand. Just make sure you love each other. Take care of each other. Peace. God bless.